It is better that you should rush upon this blade than enter this circle with fear in your heart. How do you enter? With perfect love and perfect trust. That's a girl. As above, so below.
Man invented God. This is older than that. Do you guys worship the devil?
It's like God and the devil. I mean, it's everything. It's the trees, it's the ground, it's the rocks, it's the moon. It's everything. It's like you take him into you. It's like he fills you. He takes everything that's gone wrong in your life and he makes it all better again.
Most Wiccans have work together in groups, which we tend to refer to as circles in our tradition, but the traditional word is coven, which actually comes from the French, and it is a group of like-minded souls.
Wiccans violate the first two commandments of God. They worship the creation rather than the creator.
There was some backlash a number of years ago against Wiccans, and I remember I had to do a story, and I went and interviewed a number of Wiccans, and they say, look, we are the most peaceful individuals. We don't practice crazy things. We're just of the earth. We believe in...
I think that's right. Every Wiccan I've ever known is either a compulsive Dungeons and Dragons player or is a middle-aged, twice-divorced older woman living in a rural area who works as a midwife.
And likes a lot of incense.
Yeah, totally.
It's another thing to find out behind the demonization is sub-programmed, sub-personalities that have names, that have histories, that have abilities, that have been watching you.
A group of men and women who call themselves the Chosen Ones are at work to develop the army of the Antichrist. These men and women are usually victims of satanic ritual abuse, multiple personality disorder, and mind control. Through dark satanic rituals, these men and women have been assigned to kill and to create chaos when the call is made. This violent flash mob chaos of death and destruction is called the Black Awakening.
We are putting a face to the cannibalistic attack that led police to shoot a man they say was gnawing at the face of someone else in the street. A witness who saw it all described it as a gory scene that he thought was like from a zombie movie, the man chewing on the victim's face and growling like a wild animal.
If you are a believer, then there should be certain supernatural signs that should follow in your life. These signs shall follow. The first sign Jesus mentioned was, in my name ye shall cast out demons.
I have exorcised the demons. This house is clear.
The trauma-based mind control experiments, which began in Nazi concentration camps in World War II, are beginning to surface today.
Nazi scientists, some of them tied to war crimes including horrific concentration camp experiments. It sounds like the plot of a film drama, but it actually happened, and on a large scale.
Your mother's in here with his cars. Would you like to leave a message? I see that she gets it.
You are tuned in to God's Property Radio. Here are your hosts, Sam and Dan.